guys, this is another episode in the Daily Allan's Answers podcast, episode number 4 for August 25th, 2010. And today I've got 3 questions lined up from from Yahoo Answers, And the first one comes from Allan, I guess that's how you say it. And they ask, why does war happen? Causes, cases, analysis, and emotions. So basically, I guess the underlying the underlying reasoning for why war is caused, in my opinion, is because of conflicting viewpoints. You know, everybody has their own perspective in life, and when people clash in their own viewpoints and perspectives, negative things can happen, especially if people have bad ways of dealing with it, you know? So if somebody takes something really personal because another person doesn't see eye to eye with them, it can definitely cause conflict, and war essentially is happening because people have the means to launch basically full-on assaults on each other, and there's nothing really like morally or like ethically stopping them, you know? They have the power and the means to do it, and because there's the reasoning behind it is because there's an argument or a disagreement on how like things should be dealt with, then that's why war happens. And politics, I guess, in a sense, tries to make it as peaceful as possible and avoids all these wars and conflicts and things like that. But essentially, I feel like it's because just two opposing parties can't see eye to eye, and that causes a lot of destruction, unfortunately. And unfortunately, that happens a good deal amount, but hopefully, as time progresses, we'll find better ways to deal with it. And then the question number 2 is asked by Chase. He has the two-parter, actually. He first asks, what does it take to be happy? And second is, do you like bowling? And so the first one, I'll start with the second one first. I do like bowling. I think it's fun. And essentially, what does it take to be happy? Well, I'd say it's basically living your life the way you perceive you should live your life, you know? Like, if you have a certain want, you know, the more you actually get to fulfilling that want, the more satisfied you'll be in life, and the more satisfaction, the more happiness you'll receive and stuff like that. But essentially, everybody has certain needs that they have in life, and if they're met, that's great, because if they aren't met, then you're probably going to die, you know? But the wants are essentially what gives the emotions into play and what basically brings about happiness, you know? And so because you meet a want, you will feel enjoyment inside your life. Like if you wanted a brand new video game or something and you finally got it, that's happiness to somebody if they want it, you know? Like it's definitely an individual case-by-case basis, because not everybody has the same interests, the same desires, the same goals in life and things like that. And I think the fulfillment part of life is essentially what brings the happiness. I feel like that it's also it's good to fulfill something, but you also have to look back and kind of pay attention through the process of it, because I feel like the journey to accomplishing something also brings happiness, you know? So, yep, that's my opinion on that, so hopefully that helped you out, Chase. And then Jelly Bean Hippos asks, what are your thoughts on stereotypes? And she adds a little, like, splurge on about what she's kind of asking and talking about and things like that. So, basically, in my sense, I think stereotypes are bad. I feel like they're generalizations in life that can negatively impact people's lives, because I don't think there's essentially any good that can come from them, because they're basically grouping people together and setting limits upon what somebody can achieve, you know, just because of what they look like, what they wear, what they talk, what they believe in, just stuff like that, you know. You can group people by any number of ways. Almost every facet of life can be classified into stereotypes. So I feel like that, because the only thing that comes out of stereotypes is the limiting factor of it, because you're set up a group, there's obviously going to be preconceived notions about you and prejudices, because that's just the way humans are. It's human nature to do that stuff, and unfortunately it can negatively impact people's lives by limiting their opportunities and just writing people off right off the bat, because stereotypes are, in a way, I guess, justification for why people can judge people by their looks, or, you know, judging a book by its cover. You know, it isn't really a good sign of determination of what a person is capable of, or who they are, or what they believe in, and what they like and stuff like that. But I feel like that there's really no good that can come out of it, you know? They're just generalizations that don't the world, there's so many people in the world that I don't think even one person fits the complete generalization on a stereotype, and unfortunately that's how a lot of people live their lives, and a lot of people determine or just view other people as because of the stereotype. So hopefully that helps you out, Jelly Bean Hippos, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this podcast as well. I'm going to keep chugging along doing this every single day, so just keep watching, keep commenting, tell me what you think, if you're watching it at all, stuff like that. So check out the Human Power Podcast site as well, because this is where I'll be posting all the videos, as well as the 2 YouTube accounts and the philosophy blog and all the Facebook groups and stuff like that as well. So look forward to tomorrow. So I'll be doing this again. Oh, and I did another Fun Size Philosophy as well today about randomness. You should check that out on the blog and the site and Facebook groups as well. So enjoy. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.